So you've got all your content ready to go. So now how do you record and publish that great material? Well, in this video, I will share with you my favorite tools that I use to create courses. Hi, Cindy Nicholson here from thecoursewhisperer.com, where I help entrepreneurs create online courses that their clients rave about. So this is the third video of a three-part series where I share the tools that I use to create online courses. So the first video were tools that I use to kind of get my course organized. The second video is the tools that I use to actually create the content itself. And so now you need tools to help record and get that course published. So that's what I thought I would talk about in this video, how to kind of take all of that content and bring it to life. Now there's a number of ways that you can deliver your online course. Probably the most popular and the one I tend to use with my clients is to have a combination of slides and talking head video. So if this is the design of how you want to deliver your course, you're going to need some tools to do that. So the different tools to help record and publish your course include having a microphone, having a video camera, having video editing software, as well as screen recording software. So I thought I would share with you the tools that I use in order to put all of this together. So let's first talk about the microphone that I use to create my courses and in fact do this video today. Now, as you can imagine, microphones can run the gamut in terms of cost from super cheap to super expensive. I do have to say that audio trumps video in terms of quality that you want to be focusing on for your online course. People are super sensitive to the quality of the audio, as with anything, but particularly with online courses, because you maybe have to be listening to somebody for a while as they're doing it. The good news is you can buy a pretty reasonable microphone these days that has pretty good quality. So I just want to share the microphone that I have. I have the Snowball Ice here, and that's what I've been using to record my videos. And I purchased it off Amazon. It was a very reasonable price. I think when I purchased it, it was around $70, $79 Canadian. And so that's the microphone that I use. By all means, you can certainly spend more money on your microphone, but I don't want it to be a deterrent from you being able to move forward with your course. You can certainly get away with reasonable quality with something in that price range. So now let's look at camera. So I'm going to flip over to my laptop camera so I can actually show you the camera that I use to record my talking head videos. So give me just a sec. Now, as with microphones, cameras also run the gamut in terms of cost, from cheap to super expensive. But again, the good news is that you can buy a pretty good camera at a reasonable price and get pretty good quality from it. So I just wanted to share the camera that I use for my videos, and it's a Logitech HD 1080p, and again, pretty reasonably priced, below $100 for sure to actually get it, and I just purchased it off of Amazon. So that's the camera that I use to do my talking head videos. So I'm going to plug it back in and continue on with the other tools that I use. All right, so I'm back. It looks so much better, don't you think? Anyway, so once you've got your microphone and once you've got your camera, the third tool you're going to need is to have some sort of screen recording software. You're also going to need video editing software. And the tool that I use that actually has both of these in one is called ScreenFlow. Now, this software is available exclusively for Macs, and I am a Mac user, so that is the one that I use, and I've been really happy with the functionality in terms of being able to both screen record and then edit my videos right after. Now, if you're not a Mac user, the other version is Camtasia, or the comparable version is Camtasia. And I would say that would give you everything that you would need, with a little extra bells and whistles to create the videos and edit the videos with pretty good quality. And again, I think ScreenFlow is about $120, $130, or the last time that I checked that's what it was. So that would be the screen recording and video software that I use. All right, now there is one tool that I forgot to mention that I want to include as part of, recording and publishing your course is lighting. I'm going to turn off my lights and then come back to you, and you can see the difference of what it's like to have lighting versus no lighting. So when you go to record your videos, I recommend having some sort of lighting. It can make a huge difference in terms of how you show up on screen. And so this is, I've just turned off my lights, and so this is what it would look like if I didn't have the lighting in the background. So let me put them back on and I'll tell you what I use. All right, I'm back. Hopefully you can see me a little bit better now. So the system I use is the Cowboy Lighting Studio. And again, I got it from Amazon for less than $100, probably about 3 or 4 years ago. Now there's other things you can do with lighting, whether it's ring lighting or umbrella lighting. I'll show you a picture of what mine looks like. But anything that you can do to just brighten up when you're talking on screen can make a huge difference. Well, you've seen what the difference can be. So those are 4 tools that I use to record and publish my courses. And so you need to have a microphone. I use the Snowball Ice. You have a camera where I use the Logitech HD 1080p. You need to have recording and video editing software, which I use ScreenFlow. And then finally, some sort of lighting, which I use the Cowboy Lighting Studio. So now you have the tools that you need to put your whole course together. Now, if you like this video and would like to get more tips and tricks about how to create really good online courses, subscribe to my channel or come visit me at thecoursewhisperer.co, and you can download my free guide, Top 5 Mistakes Entrepreneurs Make When They Create Online Courses. Thanks so much for watching.